drums. Like, and then like towards the end of the show, he had it was like 4 or 5 songs left, and he just fell face first into the audience. Like,
no one was around to record this?
Oh, there's video of it. There's video of him singing this. but the worst part about it was that our name was behind this. Like, it was so badly that the guy that was playing bass with us quit that night. He quit because of this. But he also, not only did he face plant into the crowd and do this stunt during the cover song, but he knocked over an entire vodka cranberry. It was full on my computer and fried it.
You know what? You know what?
All the sound system off of.
That guy's my hero, man. I like that, dude. I would be in a band with him right now. In fact, after we get off, I want his name and phone number. I'm gonna give him a call.
I'll get his phone. We're still friends. He might rejoin the band again one day, especially when we go on tour, because we'll probably get him as a guitar player. But yeah, right now he's still on the East Coast. He wasn't able to make it out here with Will and I, so that's why we went to a 2-piece and we met Tyler and Adam. It's right now it's very together. We know exactly what it is. When we play live, we might need another guitar player, so maybe I'll hit him up, and he can do what he did at Midsummer's, but in legit venues, right, Sam?
Yeah.
Give you a good name.
And then he has to go to AA meetings on a regular basis.
No, he's not. The thing is, he's not a drunk. That's the thing is, like, you have people that don't party very often.
Yeah.
And then they get to college and they just go crazy because they were so sheltered. Right.
I think it's because, you know, it's that whole environment. You're free of your parents. You're free of everything else. So that's what happened to me.
Yep.
I did
no
that.
responsibility. You don't pay for shit. You just you just have fun.
I do got to ask you a question. So how many music videos have you guys shot? 4.
Well, if you want to count the animated videos, 6. So
okay.
we have a song. We have a visual for every song on the album. 4 music videos, 2 animated lyric videos.
Okay, what's your favorite music video to shoot? Oh, before you even answer that, I do want to ask you, in your music video, are there a lot of actors in the video?
We usually got 1 or 2 people per shoot. Every Word we had 1. Girl in Blue we had 1, right? Touch we had 2, right? And then for this one we're shooting tomorrow, we have 2, right? They're dancers, so
okay.
The idea of tomorrow is we're actually going to recreate the characters on the cover. And we're going to this rain room in Los Angeles, and it's got all these neon red and blue lights, and the band's going to perform, and they're going to do like kind of aggressive interpretive dancing, and we're going to do all these cool slow-mo shots and whatnot. And I have a way to tie this into Girl in Blue, the next music video. I don't know if I want to leak this here because I feel like this is going to come out before any of this other stuff comes out, but just know
leak it.
This Just so you know, this video will somehow tie into the beginning of Girl in Blue. And that video somehow, even though we filmed it a year ago, somehow that video ties into everything we've done for this album.
Cool, man.
There is a theme with every video, not only, the colorization theme, but there's also characterization theme.
Yes. The whole album represents the war of the head and the heart, red and blue. Right, which is philosophically what those 2 colors mean. So it's way deeper than it seems. It seems like just an indie pop record, but like there's really deep themes that run throughout this album. And our characters, they're more like vessels, right? Because we want them to be any gender, any sexual orientation. Somebody can just put themselves, oh, that's me, because they think or behave like that person, right? But the main takeaway from this album is that people change, people overcome their past, people become better, they reflect, and they overcome, right? They're not just repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again, right? That's not how people are. They change. They're dynamic. They're not stagnant.
Yeah, well, there is also one consistent theme, and that's Steven making love to the camera. You guys ready to see my Steven impression? You ready for this?
Okay. I had a guy that used to he was part of our team a few years ago, and he would say, "Steven, the camera loves your face," and it would totally creep me out.
We know who it is.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, the song Without You. You know what? I like your song's names. I like your band name too. Yeah, I don't normally. So to your fans that may want to know that are listening to this, how did you come up with Animal Sun?
Two parts. Animal comes from the kind of lifestyle we were living back when we were 16. We were unsupervised wild children that would kind of run around these different cities on the East Coast because we were really big into skateboarding. So we would take these road trips and then we would just go freaking crazy. We'd drive up to Philadelphia or Richmond or Roanoke or Virginia Beach. And we were from, kind of like a little mountain town in central Virginia. So like we would go to these big cities and just no adult supervision, streetscape, like all over the place. So Animal is a reference to that wild time. And then Sun was our best friend who passed away, James' son, right? Okay. So it's like a marriage of those two themes. And it really just encapsulates nostalgia is a big one, mental health, and like overcoming tragedy.
Let's play Without You right now by Animal Sun.
I think that I've lost it today. So tell me how you see reasons to carry on. Well, oh please, would you say that we will be okay? 'Cause it's so hard to be in love with the way that we are. I'm afraid you'll find someone else, honey. I'm not taking a chance to lose. I don't know where I'd be without you, and I wish you could see this like I do. I don't know where I'd be without you. You, without you. I don't know where I'd be without you. And I wish you could say this like I do. I don't know where I'd be without you. You, without you. I think you know it's true. Looking back through the days, we never really had the time. And one day I swore that you'd say something that you can believe. I'm afraid you'll find someone else, honey. I'm not taking a chance to lose. I don't know where I'd be without you, and I wish you could see this like I do. I don't know where I'd be without you. You, without you. I don't know where I'd be without you, and I wish you could see this like I do. I don't know where I'd be without you. You, without you. I don't know where I'd be without you. I don't know where I'd be without you. You, without you.
All right, that was Without You by Animal Sun. I think you guys are fantastic, man. I love all your songs. Do you ever, real quick, do you ever get tired of hearing your own music because you hear it so often?
I would say the people around me get tired of it. It's kind of like reading your own diary, right? Because it takes you back to when you wrote it, and where you were at in your life. It's like when I'll drive down like a beautiful mountain road, like, you know, when the band went to Mammoth, right, for my birthday this summer. It was just us, just the band and our close girlfriends. We went to Mammoth and we were listening to demos from this album. Like nothing was finished. And, you know, now I listen to this album and I'm taken back, you know, driving down these mountain roads, or if I listen to Trouble, I think about night driving through the city of DC, right?
Right.
You know, so for me, I don't get tired of it because it just is nostalgia overload, and especially the way this album sounds, it's just nostalgia. It's
That's
like
awesome,
nostalgia
man.
and hook. So that for me, it's like reading my own diary. But everybody else is so sick of it. Like, oh my god, shut that off, bro. Like, I'm so tired of it.
Yeah. Well, if you want to check out Animal Sun, you can go there. You know, Apple, Spotify. The music videos are really well directed, well produced. They're very poppy. They're eye catching. So they're entertaining to watch, which is cool. I've seen a lot of music videos. Some aren't that great. You guys have great music videos. So keep on, absolutely keep on doing what you guys are doing, man. You guys are growing, and that's awesome.
I got to tell them, if anyone's listening, you got to check out the Every Word video that just was released. Check that video out, and don't forget to pick up some merchandise, because they got a cool Every Word. I think you guys have a hoodie and a shirt. I think those are the two with the graphic.
Yeah, and we redesigned Girl in Blue too. We have like a neon. So our whole merch store got redone. AnimalSunOfficial.net. Click shop. Get yourself some merch. We actually selling quite a bit of stuff.
Awesome.
We cannot tour. I can't get these guys out to tour just yet. So this is the only way they can make money back, literally, is by merchandise. So, and it really does help support a band, and it really does tell them who really loves their music and who really wants to support them, other than just a click on Spotify or a click on YouTube. This really tells them, hey, look, I support you. I'm buying a shirt.
I bought your song earlier today.
No. He supports us. That's it.
I do support Animal Sun. Really, Sam got me into kind of some pop music. This was originally a rock podcast, and we've reached out. Even before Sam, I was reaching out. But I definitely want to reach out to more pop groups, even country artists, dance groups. If it sounds good, I want to play it. I want to thank everybody for listening to The Loud Spot. Steven, do you have any last words?
Just thank you so much for having me, man. Hope everybody listening checks out the new tune and video, and get ready for the album coming up, because it's going to be everything you wanted and more.
Absolutely, and that is awesome. Check out, I also have merch. Go to theloudspot.net, and there's a link on there. You can go. We have merchandise. We got a YouTube channel that we're trying to grow. So thanks for everybody listening to The Loud Spot. I really suck at giving endings to the podcast, so I'll leave it at that. Goodbye.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have its back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pin post has to pin show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.